I did, hopefully the sound is good. Let me just check really quick. Because... Okay. I had to take out because I don't have enough ports for my I simply don't have enough ports for the hopefully it didn't like give me a weird timing thing. Okay, no, it didn't. I don't have enough ports in my computer for everything because if I plug in everything in every port, one port will just not work. And I needed to use the laptop to test. I needed to use the laptop to test out. Not the laptop. I needed to use the keyboard to test out something in Blender. Because my friend and I, who are working on an animation project, we have our model, but for his computer, the model is too big. The size of it is too big for him to be able to actually animate it, so I need to test it out. Alright, we'll see. More vacation time. But yeah, today is a short... I said that yesterday, that it was going to be a short stream, and it ended up not. So we'll play it by ear, but I need it to be a shorter stream, because I need to do a deep clean of my apartment before a party that I'm going to. So, I do actually need to get up at a reasonable time. Like, I'm fairly lucky because I could start out my day at home on my laptop and my home computer laptop, work computer at home. I have two. But I still go into the office, so I'm able to like kind of start getting ready much later because I can start work. Why? Why this guy again?
Activating combat mode.
He has a really far. Maybe I need to fuck you! God. Oh, you know what? I think I remember. I don't want to waste all my time. I think I wasn't able to do that before. I think that I needed to do other missions. I forgot about it. To save point. Yeah, today had been pretty good. The game was went really well. A lot more people came than I thought because they didn't all sign up. They didn't RSVP like I asked, but that's okay. But we had like 13 people play, or it was 12 people, and then it was just me moderating. But yeah, it was funny because we're like because one of our so our creative director, he was winning, and our COO was like, come on. He was like telling the rest of us like the management team isn't allowed to actually be winning. So someone else needs to like up their game. So because like basically whoever Fruity's game breaks to encourage people to join, we do have a budget of the winner will win $25 gift card to anything. Usually they have me just send them a Amazon gift card just because that's easiest, but yeah. Oh, I wonder, can you hear her purr? Well, we're playing. Never mind. I'm playing. I'm doing the mic from the Razer Q instead, but it's okay. Sabrini Weenie, Miss Ma'am, Miss Ma'am. I don't know if she was a mother. Ever. She is my girly girl. Now that she's older, she's a lot more cuddly. It's pretty normal though. Like as the cat gets older, they tend to get more cuddly and more needy. So typically I allow her, you know, she is 14. The only problem is she doesn't allow me to trim her nails. She thankfully scratches the scratching posts still. And she scratches like the... I need to get new scratchers for them actually. Maybe that'll be next month's thing because the scratchers are still good. I've had them for a while, but like they're getting old. They deserve some new scratchers. I can recycle the others because they're cardboard scratchers. But yeah, they're not gonna like. Cause I'm gonna do a deep clean. I'm gonna have to put them in their carriers because I'm gonna do some bug treatment too, just to make sure everything is all good. Because I live in an apartment, so need to take care of, need to make sure to do preventative and all that stuff. And I have the good stuff. I have the good stuff from my uncle. So I need to be doing more of the treatment stuff. Alright, let me try to get some of these missions that are not level 6. Or I need to replay some of these and level up. I might have to get into that. I might have to start doing that where I just like level up a little bit more. But yeah, it was really fun. It lasted for the whole hour. It was good. Today was a pretty productive day as well. My coworker and I, we did like a 2-hour meeting. We weren't meaning to do 2 hours, but every time we talk, we always end up going over a lot of stuff in a good way. And we had gotten these, we had done these like a year ago. We had done these behavioral tests, and my coworker didn't check them out because, like, basically she's a part of like the small company, and basically I'm the only one in that on that side that really works on for both of the companies.
Activating combat mode.
Wow, that's a lot. I do like this color.
Long take control.
Yes, ma'am. And then I finally, after all this time, but with the whole PI behavioral thing, it was quite interesting. We went over, for me, my behavioral like profile is they said I was an artisan, craftsman, as they say. But it's like the profile itself, like the says that basically for an artisan, they're a worker who concise and with their work and is analytical, which makes sense. The only funny thing is that going through the profile, it made it seem like I take criticism poorly, and or that I may take criticism poorly, and then it also said that I may not take risks. Well, I will say I'm not really too. I do avoid more so career-wise. I tend to be a lot more safe, but not when it comes to making suggestions for work. Career-wise, I try my best to be safe, but I'm not like overtly cautious when it comes to my ideas. But it makes a little bit of sense with this particular profile, because one, my coworker, she made a good point. Like, it's been a year, and she could see I've grown a lot since then. I've been kind of made to be able to. Oh, I have all three of them. I didn't even realize it. Okay. Cool. Then I'll just go to them. I should redo it, but she was a strategist, would totally make sense. She's the head of our client success, and she does a great job with sales and everything, and she's very very sports oriented. She's very competitive. Alright, here we go.
Activating combat mode.
I heard it in here because I'm signed in on Discord also on this computer. I heard it in my No, Sephiroth, why? Damn it. Hopefully he doesn't kill me. I hate that. I'm really terrible at it. Just from the battle.
Activating combat mode.
Alright, let me try to get that thing. It just like I don't hit enough. Alright, I obviously am not powerful enough. Fuck you. I don't like the final bosses for these with 2E. People, man, I'm just like fucking failing. I might have to do some grinding. I might have to. Let's see this one. One of Genesis' secret agents. Let's see if I could do it. If not, then I'm gonna have to go back to some of these other ones, some of the level 5s. Not the Watui level 5s, but other level 5s. I'll just replay them. Oh, good. Okay.
Activating combat mode.
Why do I also have like all of a sudden less? There's like I need to look at my stuff. I don't know why. All of a sudden. like, what is wrong? Dragon. Maybe this might be more helpful. Alright, we may have to just redo some missions and redo some missions and gain some levels, so we're gonna try to fight everything. I may have to turn the Discord a bit.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode. Conflict
I
resolved.
might have to run around. Now that I think about it, I may have to like run around and see if I can get.
Activating combat mode.
And see if running around does anything. Will just running around do to help my situation? Since I don't have magic.
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Alright, I'll run around until I get. Give me some sacrifice.
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Man.
Conflict resolved. combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Maybe they're too weak.
Activating combat mode.
Oh. Yes. All right. Well, I'm still gonna.
これまで
Conflict resolved.
I'm gonna have to find a different level. This level isn't giving me anything.
Activating combat mode.
At least give me sevens. There we go.
Conflict resolved.
Alright, maybe I need to leave it. Give myself a little bit of a break. Leave the area. Maybe there's more spies we need to find or something. It's got just the way he started in the area, the way he loaded. So we'll go ahead. We'll see with the kid. We'll guess with the kid. Maybe try to go faster in the thing. The collecting of the macro. I had pulled a hangnail and now it's really sore, but hopefully it's not too bad. I have a friend who, when he pulled a hangnail, he ended up getting an infection. I don't think it'll be bad. Alright, let's try this. I'm never fast enough with this thing.
まただとやっぱり街に落ちて
I'm not very quick on my feet.
それじゃ仕事の邪魔好きにかけま
Oh, whoops. Oh, I fucked up. I didn't. Can I, like... Alright. I'll be, like, as slow as possible. I guess I really did that explanation. It's been a while.
次またとやっぱり街に落ちてるマテリでそれじゃよろしく仕事の邪魔にならないように好きにかけ
You've not had a cup of coffee like at 5 p.m. I didn't mean to have a cup of coffee, but I ended up being a cup of coffee. Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna have to go all the way back.
マテリア20個ちゃんと集め
As
てきた
soon
な
as I had the 20, I should have counted.
マテリアはということで
Whatever.
次
Here's the kid. Here it is.
やあ今日の商品じゃあ1から6までのこの店の前を通る6人のうち兄ちゃんの選んだ大当たり商品ゲットってわけ
What is the big prize?
ち
Film.
なみにもう少しギルを
Sure.
3と
3,
4と
4.
5かな今回はきっとこのでも決めるのは兄ちゃんだよーしそれじゃあ今からカウントするぞ
Let's see if it's like the one that is always like you're unsure. 1, 2, 3. Always. Shot,
それじゃあ
Stupid game. My apologies for the yawns. I did kind of sleep well tonight, though I did not last night. Though I did not. It says I only slept like 6 hours, which do I feel like is the case. Let me see. It says I slept 7 hours. I was awake for only 39 of those minutes. Yeah, Cubase only bothered me a couple times last night, so it wasn't that bad. He was only trying to fight evil in Gotham. Maybe twice. And usually when he's trying to fight evil for Gotham, he's usually just bothering Sabrina. Not even doing anything good. He's just being a jerk to Sabrina. Oh, come on. Let me go through there. Alright, so I'm gonna get a Phoenix down now that I think about it. I'll get a Phoenix down. Here.
現在ポーション一般のよろしければ
Yes. Him drinking makes me want to feel good enough to weather one beating. Damn this song. Thank you, lady. I appreciate it. Go ahead and save. Level 33. Alright, let's try. Let's try. Yuffie doesn't screw us over too much. Wow, 5 though. 5 chests. Alright. Whew. That was just here, okay. We'll have to most likely cross that bridge. The bridge always means that there's gonna be a fight. I just know it. There's gonna be.
Activating combat mode.
Wow, the demon. Holy smokes. Oh, he healed himself.
Conflict resolved.
Fat chocobo feather. I don't know if it was worth it. Gold armlet? Oh, he looks so cute and fat. Oh yeah, whenever I call my cats fat, I'm meaning that they're cute. That is my word for cute. Or animals. Obviously, I wouldn't call a person that. But fat animals are so cute, even though it's not.
Activating
Oh,
combat
it's just called
mode.
fat, but they're not. I feel like my so fucking badly. I'm gonna review my equipment. I don't know what the fuck is wrong. Maybe I need to get rid of stuff. R2. We'll try this and see what that does. Try again.
Activating combat mode.
Damn, it made it so fucking hard.
Activating combat mode.
This area is a really tight fucking with all this shit. My god, why are they so fucking bad?
Activating combat mode.
I feel like I'm not hitting the correct speed. Obviously it's this. And then... And I'm not getting any fucking limits. Fucking annoying. Why are these guys so fucking... Am I under leveled? I do not understand. Honestly, okay, I'm not a big fan of the dark. Maybe I'm just not a fan of. I'm not a fan of Blizzard that much. It's way too fucking slow and annoying. And obviously this, I think, needs to be different. Enables magic and heals status. Maybe I need a...
Activating combat mode.
I forget what I'm fucking doing. It's so fucking annoying. They are so fucking annoying.
Activating combat mode.
To deal with. God. This is literally, I think I failed every fucking mission. Other than something I've redone. I think I'm at a point that I have to like redo previous missions. That's right, director. Yeah, there's gonna be fat chance that I do that. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to level myself up. Maybe I need to get to like 35 or something. I did too much wall hugging.
Activating combat mode.
Alpha practice my damn. There we go.
楽勝楽勝うわっサッツしてて
Oh, little baby cloud.
優しい顔してなかなかやるね助かったよサンキューな役に立ったならよかった
He's so... Now give me a level up.
これがソルジャーなのかとっておきのお見舞いしてやれ
Bonding dissolved. Activating combat mode. Bonding dissolved. Activating combat mode. Bonding dissolved. Activating combat mode.
邪魔すなこれこれ
least one of everything. Alright. Let's try getting some other stuff. Dark Blizzard. Maybe I'll do Dark Blizzard. It seems like Blizzard is not like the best. Power attack, but I already have the power attack there. Fire blade, lizard blade, thunder, fire rub blade. Darkness. Oh, but I wonder if I should try out darkness. Let's try darkness. I want to see what that does. Alright, darkness is. Let's see.
Activating combat mode.
Come on, I hate them. Fuck off, Grimace! Damn. Fucking annoying. Maybe not these guys. Maybe I need to level up in a different area.
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
なあセフィロス、ファーストって待遇も特別なのか？
It looks
ど
like
うして俺に聞くんだ？
いや、あんたって他のソルジャーと違うとこ多いし。
ファーストのことはラザードにでも聞いてみろ。
なんだ、機嫌悪かったのか？
now
お
he
前
just
そんなことも知らないでファーストやってんの？まず専用の装備が持てて支給品以外の使用が認められてて、それから命令の拒否権もあるとかない
is
とか
that really so
って人
like
の
stuff?
話聞けよ。
He doesn't want to listen to me. Wow!
Conflict resolved.
I wish it would show me like in dungeon modes of the dungeons and stuff. In some places it'll tell us what the monsters are and then I can choose if I want to go to those. We may leave it at 9. I'll just name it as it is. It's a failure. This is a failure of a day. Maybe I was just having too much of a good day today. Can't allow me to it can't allow me to have a good finish off everything good. No, not everything can't be working in my favor. at least I have gotten all of the chests, so I can
Activating
just
combat mode.
do what I want. Okay. I can test these.
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Wow, come on. That's it. Yes. Oh, damn. Wow. I don't even have him and it's gonna do that to me.
Conflict
Not even
resolved.
getting my blade stuff. Oh, man. They'll let me know.
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Maybe this is what I need to do. I just need to...
Conflict resolved.
I need to just grind. It's okay. It'll be a few boring streams.
Activating combat mode.
I would gladly grind.
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
It's gonna be boring, but I gotta do it. Hell yeah.
本気を出せ。これならこうだ。
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode. Combat resolved.
Okay, so I do need to.
Activating combat mode.
Maybe some leveling up.
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
At least also I get a bunch of money too.
Activating combat mode.
I don't know exactly what
Conflict resolved.
get it good enough proficiency.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Thank you, Era.
頑張って
Yeah, level up.
Conflict
Thank you,
resolved.
Era. I appreciate it.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Is it because I thought I had 7,000? Alright.
Activating combat mode.
れこれまいしてやる
Conflict resolved.
おっしゃ
Go ahead and finish destroying this guy. You know what? I'm not afraid to show my failures.
Activating combat mode.
せーの
Conflict resolved.
おっしゃ
We did it.
よしモンスターは全部倒したみたいだなおっ
Oh, we
Yo,
redid
shut
the scene.
あのガキ泣かせたから悪いと思って付き合ってやりゃいい気になりやがって今度会ったらただじゃおかねえぞ
Well, we snooze, we lose. That's our fault. That's what we get. And with that, it was a failure, but you know what? I'm just going to I'm just gonna grind. I'm just gonna have to grind and level myself up and level up my proficiency. It is obvious. This happens quite often with me though. I am someone who likes to charge through the story, so it is kind of my fault. I do enjoy grinding, but sometimes I do charge through the story. So I think we will have to spend some time doing that. But with that, I will have to bid you all adieu. Thank you for joining me and watching me either now or later. I really appreciate it. And as of right now, it's a quiet evening, so I'm gonna just free everyone to the world. And as always, I will see you next time. Bye.